Cardinals select Budda Baker, defensive back from Washington.
And a big congratulations to Arizona Cardinals safety Budda Baker, who today got paid. He ended up getting the bag and got a 4-year extension from the Arizona Cardinals. Now, we're going to go ahead and break down his contract and what that means for the Arizona Cardinals and for Chandler Jones and probably Patrick Peterson in the future. Maybe not this year, but next year. So we'll talk about all that in this video. Go ahead and roll that intro. Alright guys, welcome back. Now, if you have not heard yet already, Budda Baker has been signed to a 4-year extension with the Arizona Cardinals. Now, this is great news. I think it's been long overdue for Budda Baker to get an extension from the Arizona Cardinals. He's already a 2-time Pro Bowler, and I can see more to come. Now, the last time we signed a safety until this big of a deal was Tyrann Mathieu. Now, I hate the fact that we're always, putting in the same boat, Budda Baker and Tyrann Mathieu. I get it. I 100% get it. But that was probably the last time that we paid a safety as much as we did. Now, Budda Baker is probably the highest paid safety in the NFL currently right now. The way that his contract breaks apart is 4-year extension. It's $59 million, but it's $33.1 million guaranteed of it. So that means that if they end up he ends up getting hurt or whatever the situation happens where he can't fulfill his contract, he knows for a certainty that $33 million of that contract will be guaranteed. Now, as far as like a breakdown of it, I believe it's like $14.75 million per year. Now, that to me is amazing. I remember probably about a couple years, maybe 2-3 years back, being a safety as a free agent wasn't probably the best because I remember the market not being so great for safety players. Now, this type of deal is going to be one of those deals that's going to reset the market for the safety position. Budda Baker is the highest paid safety in all of the NFL as of right now, and I can start seeing the most polished safeties that are coming out there, the young ones that are coming out with the Jamal Adams and stuff like that. They're gonna start getting paid pretty good money, and this is the example of the stepping stone of what we're gonna start seeing from here on out. Now, I know there's a lot of people worried about the cap space, especially because this whole thing that's currently going on, what's gonna happen to our cap space, because we probably won't have fans, so the team won't make that much revenue, so that means our cap space is gonna be a little shorter than usual. Now, yeah, that makes sense, but that's what a lot of people are worried about, like, oh man, we paid Budda this much, but what happens of this? I have no doubt in my mind that Budda Baker is going to fulfill every year that he got signed up for. Budda Baker has been dependable. He's always been a consistent player on the field and just kind of like a keystone to our young defense moving forward. This is a lot to say, especially because we have players like Patrick Peterson and Chandler Jones that are also wanting to get paid as well. They want to get their extensions going on. Do I foresee that happening this year? Yeah, I can possibly see maybe one other player and then maybe next year a different player so we can go ahead and further extend them out. It can all happen, definitely. It does worry me about the cap situation if our cap is going to be a lot smaller because of everything that's currently going on. But Budda Baker needed to get signed up. It was a must. I did not want him to even think about sniffing the open market. People would scoop up Budda Baker so fast, and it would be really unfortunate to see another top key free agent being left by the Arizona Cardinals, such as your Calais Campbell, such as your, I honestly like Marcus Golden. I'm not sure about what you guys think, but also Tony Jefferson. That's also some players that we ended up losing in free agency that I really wanted to retain. So Budda Baker is going to be a member of the Arizona Cardinals for the next 4 years. Just super excited about it. Just overall, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you feel like it was well deserved, if you think that we overpaid him. I personally don't. I think that Budda Baker deserves every penny on that contract. Good for him. Kudos to Budda Baker. He definitely reset the market for the safety market and for the future young safeties to come. So let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to drop a like, and if you're new, please consider subscribing to the Arizona Sports Fan YouTube channel, where we have the best community in all of YouTube. Guys, thank you so very much for listening. That's all I got. Thank you so much. I'm out.